All right, guys, we are back with another episode of Kuroko no Basket. We have episode 5 here up and ready to go. Apologies if my voice sounds a little bit different, a little off. I think I have some sort of sickness going on. My throat is like on fire constantly. But I just took a pill for it, and can a little bit of sickness deter me from the Kuroko hype? Hell no, it can't. So here we are, ready to go into the next episode. I'm still stunned, guys. I'm still stunned that we won, apparently. Like, unless I misinterpreted the situation last episode, we won that match, right? That wasn't just like a quarter, I don't think. Like, we won a quarter. No, I'm pretty sure we just won. Now what? I don't know. So I don't think I need to talk too much about it. Like, I want to see the reactions to this, what goes on. So let's just hop right into it and see what happens. Let's go. Let's go, boys. You got this. He shot the ball. Yes, he did. You know he did. Honestly, to be fair, yeah, Kuroko's shot, it wasn't that off. Like, I think it was going a little bit to the right, but hey, like, that was pretty close for his standards. Let's go, boys. Let's go. The coach, just the stupidest look on his face. Now what? Now they're going to be like, the fuck? Just happened? What's going on? 100? God damn, got it right to 100 points. Yeah, no yelling, no hype, except for Kagami, of course. Yeah! Everyone was just stunned. They're like, whoa, we actually did it. Nice pose, boys. They rehearsed that? Got it synchronized and everything. Attaboy, Kuroko. Was your doing. He's like, what? What is this? What is this feeling? I lost for the first time. Is he crying? Oh, man. Damn. Frustrated, but hey, I don't know. Let the man cry. Because honestly, like, when you think about it, he was playing with this whole generation of miracles thing. With all of them combined, of course he's going to be used to winning, right? And that probably gave him, like, of course it's deserved, but he does have a confidence, like a lot of confidence. So that's kind of an issue. So he had a bit of an overconfidence with his game, maybe, and he just didn't think he could lose. Like, he was just so certain. He's like, I am not going to lose to Kurokochi or to anybody. Like, I'm that good of a player. But of course, his world, like, that just shattered for him. That is his own problem. Like, he underestimated us and kind of everybody else. If he never thought he was going to lose, he underestimated everybody. He was so overly confident in his own issues. But still, I can't help but feel for the guy because, like I said, when you're in this generation of miracles, you get so accustomed to winning. I'm sure probably all of the miracles are like that. I'm pretty sure not all of them are going to be like, oh yeah, we lost. That's just normal. That's a part of the game. I'm sure they're all pretty dang confident in their own abilities. So we might see a lot of that, of them just being completely like heartbroken and crying when they lose because it's just such a weird, off feeling. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just snap him out of it. It's like, you cannot cry. Empty dictionary. Chirps. Sometimes that's the only way to get to him, is you gotta chirp him. Knock it off, you dumbass. The coach is the most pissed out of all of them. I'm so used to like haikyu, where the coaches were all like mature, and they were all just I just noticed our coach too. She's not much better. These are two ends of the spectrum here. But no, in haikyu, a lot of the coaches, they were like the mature ones, right? They're the adults. If they lose, the students were the ones that were crying. They were the ones that were upset. The coaches didn't show that much emotion towards it a lot of the time. Here, it might be a little more realistic in this anime, actually, because some coaches, man, they are fired up. Like, they will be pissed if they lose. Oh, this is the other miracle dude. I bet his freaking horoscopes. Huh. Not what I expected him to look like, honestly. I thought he was going to be like a Giga Chad type deal. But no, he just looks like a Common dude with green hair. It's like, yeah, good to see you too, man, you asshole. This man is very, like, what, fate oriented? Yeah, worthy of fate's grace. He's a very spiritual dude, I guess. Like, yeah. Oh boy. Toy frog. Kisei's like, is this man for real right now? He's holding a frog. That's where his confidence comes from? Damn. Number one shooter? Ooh. So, okay, if that's how they're going about it, and this guy is the number one shooter of the miracles, what was Kisei again? Did I just miss that part? Like, I know he was good at, what, imitating moves, so was he just good at, like, overall offensive sort of thing? Respect it. I'm sure. Bro, what is with this? They all, like, respect him, but when it comes to his own decision, they're like, man, this guy's dumb as fuck. It's like, what is this man doing? It's like, yo, just respect him, man. Like, just because he doesn't want to come play on a professional team, it's just, like, they can't understand that he wants to make a name. Well, does he even want to make a name for himself? No, he just wants to prove that he doesn't need these miracles in order to do it. Like, he just wants to make himself better individually, or just be sure that he can do it without them. It seems like the relationship between all these miracles is like, I think they're friendly-ish towards each other, but they also, so far, they seem to take themselves, like, so seriously that, like, I don't know, there's, like, this weird sort of tension between them. I hope that not all of them are like that. They're probably each going to have their own, like, personality style, right? Like, I'm sure one of them's going to be, like, overly friendly. But man, they all seem so cold. He's like, I'm leaving. He just left him behind? Bro, that's rough. Oh, straight to the hospital? Okay, well, it doesn't sound too bad. She's smiling. Good to go. Oh? Ah! It's like, yeah, we ain't going out, boys. Well, she's the responsible one. That sucks. Free steak! Let's go! Steak. Who's giving out free steak around here? Yo, that shit's expensive. Damn, how? Bro, that's convenient as shit. Steak, eat in 30 minutes or less and it's free. Oh, I see. Man, is everyone just gonna devour too much? It's like, what if we don't finish it? Yeah. She's like, I make you better have burnt off enough calories to finish this shit, or else more training for you. That's just for real, man. Just don't do that. Don't even mention steak, let alone joke about it. Oh man, I thought Kuroko was gonna like pull it out and just finish all of it. I thought he was gonna be the first. I thought that's where they were going with it. Nope. Oh, guys, we're supposed to be happy. Oh, it's gonna be fucking Kagami. Yeah, Kagami, come on. It's the burgers. The burgers trained him for this. Damn, bro. You're gonna have trouble going to the bathroom after this, man. You following me right now, man? It's a little weird. How'd you know I was here? I was thinking, I was like, man, how do they make money off of this shit? Yeah, it's like, nah, you ain't coming back here, boys. It's a one-time thing. It's like, how do we know? How do we know where he is? Man could be hiding right now. We'd never know. Not surprising. Left hand. Oh, he's cancers. Man, is ever or do they actually agree? Like, is this horoscope thing for real? I guess it gives him confidence, so he's better. That's the problem with horoscopes, man. It's like it'll tell you that you're gonna have a great day today, and then you do something that makes you have a great day today. So you're just kind of feeding into it yourself. I'm not trying to like crap on anybody that actually follows horoscopes or is into that sort of stuff. But I'm just saying, like, it kind of feeds into itself, right? I have trouble believing that something like a horoscope could allow you to be better at basketball a certain day than other days, right? So it's kind of like you're doing it to yourself. If it says you're going to have a bad day, then you're just in a bad mood and it's going to be a bad day. That's just, kind of how it goes. It's the same with all of it, man. Disappear. Disappeared? Like what, he just left? Man just took off. Oh, that's interesting. So it was after the game. So he played the championship and then he took off. I don't know, maybe something must have happened in the championship to like piss Kuroko off or make him realize something. So he was just like, I'm out of here. Was that like after the school year was done or did he just take off? Did he just leave school? Like what's... Yeah. He's like, what are you doing? Discussing with the enemy. Like something. Oh, so it just comes back to that. It's like I wasn't feeling the whole thing. All about winning. Yeah. He's like, no, there's more to it. And I just didn't feel it from you guys, so I'm out of here. Because I love the game. Exactly. He had fun. Bottom of his heart, yeah. He still takes basketball seriously, and he enjoys it. And yeah, he's smiling while he plays it. That's the thing, is at least that's what I'm thinking, is Kuroko, when he was in middle school with the whole generation of miracles, it seems like the miracles that we've met so far, they take basketball so seriously, and it's all about winning. That's all that matters. They forget to even have fun with it. And I feel like Kuroko, maybe that's what he's missing. He enjoyed the joy of playing basketball. It disappeared when you have all these professional prodigies that are trying to, improve their records, only win the game. They don't care about what their own teammates are feeling. It's just like, we have to win. That's what matters. With things like, with what he has now with Seirin, it's like, he enjoys it. He enjoys playing with Kagami. He enjoys his new teammates. He loves the teamwork that they put into it. That's the thing that happens with a lot of professional athletes, right? Is once you do basketball, once you have to take it so seriously, and once it's a job and it's not even like fun for you anymore, that's when they start to lose interest in it. It's like, and that's kind of when it starts to get bad. They start to, their skills, they aren't honing them, sharpening them as much. They just don't care. So I think Kuroko, he just kind of got out before that happened to him. He's like, I feel that this is draining me. I need out of this, and I need to find my inspiration, motivation again. So that's probably what's going on, right? Don't get it. Yep. He just, yeah. Well, so people are different, right? Sometimes people take it more seriously. We'll part ways. Yeah. But then, Kuroko can just find another team. Like, it's so hard. Like, you want to be good as an individual, but in team sports, the team is a big part of it. It's like, you need to be able to adapt, right? You can't just be focused on one person. I hate to bring up haikyu constantly, but in haikyu, they made a good point of that. It's like Kageyama and Sho, they were a great duo. They were a great team, but they also wanted to be their own individual player, right? That's a big thing. But that's not to say that being good with your team is a bad thing. Like, everyone makes it out to be so bad. If you have a great relationship with your team, you might as well put that to use while it lasts, right? Yeah, you'll part ways eventually, but the stuff you learn in this relationship, you can put towards future relationships and make your next team maybe even better. The thing with Kisei is, I understand his point of view. It's like, he's big on winning, you know, that's his thing. It's like, you don't gotta worry. He thinks, what's the point in being such a strong team when, you know, you can just be individual and you can work on your own skills. At least that's what I'm getting. Like, he's saying, like, they're gonna part ways and then they're gonna be bad, blah, blah, blah. But with something like that, you're gonna get lonely, right? You might just lose passion. Maybe not, but I feel like in most cases, the one who's having fun in the game is going to be the one that lasts the longest, right? The one that actually enjoys the process of, you know, forming the team, making the bonds. Generation of Miracles. Yeah. You'll be a different person. Not everyone is the same, man. Like, Kagami... Yeah. And Kagami... Kagami was listening the whole time. He's like, I'm not gonna be like you, man. Yeah. It's like, yeah, I was. Talking shit? What the hell? What's going on? Yo, we have our own thing going on. We don't need this. Some basketball. Oh, okay. Everybody join. Come on. It's unfair. Too many. Yeah, they're so... Yeah, they're actually good. Ah, man. Yeah. It's like, we never agreed to that. We just said we'd play. Shut up, bitch. Yeah. Kagami, Kuroko, Kisei, get your asses over here. I don't care if you even play basketball. Just beat the shit out of these dudes. Yeah. Damn, Kuroko, he was like... I thought Kagami was going to be the one to make first contact, but Kuroko, he's like, nah, you ain't doing this. This is unfair. Violence is bad. Kagami and Kisei are like, what? How did he get in there so fast? Yep. It's like, yeah, let's settle this with basketball, yeah? Yeah. Pick on someone your own size or bigger. Yeah. Come on. Oh, hell yeah. Man just slammed it out of here. Oh yeah. Not giving them a single chance. See, maybe, like, look at this. Kisei might actually be enjoying himself right now. She's like, I just wanted to play basketball. Yeah, hey, he's got that confidence. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like, don't just want to stand by and watch that shit. Oh, come on, Kagami. He knew you were there. I forgot. Man, just straight up. I forgot to consider the consequences, actually. That's, you know, I didn't think of that. Oof. Oof. Man could have died. Yeah. See, I don't know. He's still got that bit of joy left. Like, I don't know. I don't want to say that he takes no joy. It seemed like he was having a bit of fun in their actual, like, the practice match, but I think maybe the Miracles just need to not take it so dang seriously, right? Just have some fun every once in a while. Kagamichi. Ooh. He acknowledges. Oh, okay. Hey, man, you know, you can't do nothing about it. I don't even like you anyway, man. Don't worry about it. Ooh. That's your basketball. Yeah, man. It's always gonna be. Kuroko's like, I'm in love. I love you, man. Aw, that was good, man. Oh, fuck, I forgot. It's like, where have you been? It's been like 3 hours. Oh, bro, I just got out of the hospital. Yeah, help me! Help me! Don't leave me behind! Not a word. He's like, yeah, you're alive. Oh man, that was good. That was a really good episode, actually. I don't know what I was expecting, but not quite that. Though I loved that. We got to sort of explore, like, I don't know, Kagami and Kisei's mindset a little bit more. Get to know them. And we already knew that Kuroko... Did I say Kagami? I meant Kuroko. Kuroko, we knew that, you know, he had told us before that he was missing something in basketball before. That's why he moved on from the Miracles and wanted to do his own thing. But I feel like this episode, with his interaction with Kisei, we kind of got to understand that more, and he kind of fleshed it out. It's like, yeah, we were in the championship, we were doing good, but I just didn't feel it anymore. Like, he just didn't feel the thing that made basketball, like, so great for him. So of course he's gonna step away from it. That's the smart thing to do. It's not like he's just gonna push himself into it, be like, I'm gonna love the sport, so I'm gonna keep playing, I'm gonna keep getting better, blah, 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 blah. Even though I guess that is partially what he's doing, but he actually took a step back and he thought about it. He's like, what do I want from this? And he decided that he wanted to have sort of a fresh start with it. Like, have a team that he knows nothing about, not even like a renowned team, like just kind of a regular basketball team, and maybe he can form it into something great. And maybe he doesn't even care about it becoming like a really good professional team. He just wants a team that he can play on, that he enjoys, that he just has fun with. That's probably all that he cares about, right? He's not like the Miracles we've met so far that are like, yeah, winning's everything. Like, we have to be the best that we can every single game. It's just, no, let's just play the game. At least that's what I'm getting. Maybe Kuroko is a little bit more, he is competitive in some aspects of it, but I feel like his main goal is to just have a good time playing this game with friends, with teammates, whatever you want to call it. And I actually really enjoyed Kisei's little kind of monologue speech, whatever you want to say, about maybe Kuroko, like, he has the potential to be like a miracle, like a prodigy to the game. And once he gets to that level, he might do the same thing that the Miracles do. He might see it as like, I'm different from you. I need to focus on myself, and you guys can just kind of follow along, that sort of thing. But everyone is different. You can't just say, like, just because the Miracles, the 5 of them, were like that, you can't say everyone's going to be like that. Kuroko, he could be the type of person, and I hope he is, that when he gets better, he sees it as the whole team getting better. It's not just, I'm above you guys. This whole team is rising in strength. Like, I could not do this without the rest of the team. Yeah, I'm good myself. It is good to acknowledge your own strength, to know what your limits are, your potential. And we know that Kagami's potential is amazing. He is the light for Kuroko. And Kuroko, he's just, you know, he is, like, he's the support to Kagami, but that is kind of technically how it is. But then you could also say that Kuroko is the support to, or that Kagami is the support to Kuroko? Kuroko is the support to Kagami. Sorry. The names are like, it's so similar that I keep messing them up constantly. But no, it's not like we follow Kagami. It's everybody does what their strength is. And if Kuroko, if he's like a prodigy level, that's awesome. But that doesn't mean that the rest of the team is below him. He needs the team. All the Miracles need their team in order to be great. Like, even if they don't acknowledge that, you know, it's more than just them that makes the team good. Anyway, though, I don't agree with Kisei when he says Kuroko could be different. Like, once he gets better to a certain level, he might act differently, be differently, treat his team differently. I think Kuroko, he could prove him wrong easily. Like, Kuroko, he is very serious about the sport. We know that. He is 100%. He gives everything to every match that he plays. But he acknowledges that Kuroko, like, without him, they probably wouldn't be, like, they wouldn't have won. That's just kind of a fact if they didn't have Kuroko. And I feel like Kagami, he knows that. And he's going to keep that in mind for every single match that he plays. Maybe there'll be moments when he gets cocky and tries to do something on his own, but he'll learn his lesson, right? Like that's just how it is. Sometimes people, they go through a phase where it's like, yeah, I'm better than whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'm better than you guys, better than the rest of the team. But because we saw that in, again, another mention of haikyu with Kageyama. But, once something happens that proves you wrong, he's just going to be right back to his normal self. I wouldn't be surprised if we have a sort of arc like that for Kagami. Because, he's not perfect. Neither is Kuroko, neither are any of the other players. They're not perfect, but they're going to learn, they're going to grow, they're going to have their rough patches, but they're going to be better. They're all going to come out better in the end because of it. But I do hope that we get some more Kisei. Like, I don't know if we're... What did he say? Don't lose in the preliminaries? So I guess he will go up against them in an actual tournament. Because Kisei, he doesn't plan on losing in the preliminaries. No way. I don't think so. So, yeah, they will go up against him again. But like I said last episode, it's kind of weird if we win against him now and then win against him again. So maybe it'll be like he goes up against another Miracles team, Kisei that is, goes up against another Miracles team and loses against them, and then we go up against them. Maybe that's how they'll do it, or maybe we will go up against Kisei again and it'll be a pretty crazy game. I won't know what the outcome's going to be because of course we're going to think like, hey, Seirin has to win. Like, they're the main character, like, they want to move on. But then it's like, well, they already won. So, like, what would be the point in them winning again against Kisei? Like, just to rub it into Kisei's face? Like, be like, nah, you ain't that good anyway. Like, we gotta prove you wrong again. That would just be kind of mean. But, I don't know. I'll wait until we get to that point. Because there's really no point in, like, discussing it, I guess. Because you never know. He could lose in the preliminaries. One of us could. You never know. Yeah, no, that was just a really good episode. That might have been my favorite episode. I loved the match. Like, both the match episodes, especially last episode where they won it. That was a great episode. But this one, I just felt like a bit more of a connection to the characters, like Kagami and Kuroko, and even Kisei. Like, I felt that, especially with that last match when they took out those thugs. And that showed Kuroko's character more. It's like he didn't he didn't even think about the consequences though. He's like, I just wanted to, stick up for those guys. I would have gotten beat up for sure, but he just kind of jumped into it. He didn't care. So that shows that he's a great person, which we knew. But I think there was also that sort of thing where like he knew Kagami was there. Well, he would have done it even if Kagami was not there. But man, I just like that little touch. It's like, yeah, he's gonna play, like he's gonna stick up for these guys. If he sees some injustice like that going on, any good main character would stick up for the little guys there. And it's just lucky that Kagami and Kisei were there too. And I love that they got to play together. And it seemed like Kisei was actually enjoying that. Like maybe that was a little different for him to be able to play with Kuroko again. And I almost called him Kuroko-chi. I did that once this episode, and that was just sort of like I was echoing. But no, he was able to play with Kuroko, and maybe he enjoyed it a little bit more. Maybe he kind of got that nice vibe from it again. And maybe Kuroko can teach the Miracles something to be like, yeah, look how much fun I'm having. You guys can do this too. I don't know. Just really great episode for sure. And a lot of good shit happened. I was really happy during that whole episode. But anyway, though, I think I'm going to end it off there because, yeah, just that was great. And I've probably discussed a lot. Anyway, though, yeah, if you guys did enjoy it, please be sure to drop a like. Subscribe to the channel if you want to stay updated on this series. You can comment down below your thoughts on the video, the episode, whatever you want to say. I do have a Patreon linked down below that you can have early access to these videos. I post them 3 days early typically. I'm hoping to maybe amp that up a bit because I am sort of now getting a head start. Like this video, I think is, 2 weeks ahead now? Yeah, because right now, I think it's Saturday today and I just posted episode 3? Yeah. So yeah, I'm two episodes ahead now. So maybe once my full-time job kind of slows down more, I will be able to post like even earlier, post more videos in a week, that sort of thing. So if you're interested in that, please, tell me in the comments here, or you can subscribe to the Patreon, whatever you want to do. And yeah, just, that's going to be it for this video. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace.